Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Ayan this side. Or today we are going to discuss another problem. On the problem name is intersection of the two array. It is the like 349 problem of LeetCode. It is a very easy question, but it is not a easy because it is also the intersecting problem. But the problem is that like you give the two integer like array, so num1 and num2, so return an array of their intersecting. Okay, you want to return if they're intersecting between two array. Each element in the result must be unique. It means like it is the number, it will be unique, and you may be return the result in any order. It means like you return the number if any order. Okay, not an any issue. So basically like you see the example one. So num1 it is like 1 2 2 1, and then num2 is 2 2. So which number is intersecting? So it is 2. Only it is one time. Okay, so the logic, you want to make the logic in this test, in this condition, like the 2 is the 2 times in the another num2, another array num2, it is the 2 is another 2 times. Okay, so you want to print only 1 2. Okay, so basically that is the problem. And like you see the input 2 is 495 and 94984, so the intersecting is 9 and 4. Okay, so 9 and 4, 9 is also available, but you want to print only one number because duplicate is not available. So 49 is accepted. Okay, so you want to print 49. So basically that is the problem. So I hope you understand very well. Okay, so just I am just writing this code. So basically like I am using the to loop and I compare it like it is equal, so that's why I am printing. So like for example, like I compare 1 to 1 and 1 to 2. So the problem is that like 2 is the 2 times, so I want to print only one times. Okay, so that's why I'm using the array list. Okay, so I'm just like array list integer, I create the name like I'm just taking my name Ayan just for example. Okay, so integer like array list. Okay, so I'm just creating the array list. Okay, it is the integer form, so that's why it is integer. Then I am using the loop, like for example, like if for I equals to 0, and it's go through the nums dot length, and it is increased by 1. Okay, and then I am using the another loop integer, it is equals to 0, and then like j less than equals to it is not a nums, it is nums1, and it is the nums2 dot length, and it is increased by 1. Then just I am just comparing like its nums1 I is equal nums2j. Okay, so basically like it is equal, so just I am just checking, okay, if iron dot contains, if iron dot contains nums I. Okay, so I'm just content like num size, so it is equal and false. For example, like it is equal false. Okay, and just like add iron dot add num size, and then break there. Okay, just a minute. Yeah, simply I am just like break. Okay, so like it is stored, like for example, like it is equal, like for example, like this is I and this is j, and then I will be increased like this is I and j, so it is equal. Okay, so I am just checking like if iron dot contains array I, it is contains, then it will break. Okay, so it will be contains, so that this condition is true. This condition is not true, so it's not working. Okay, so I'm just checking like if iron dot contains, if nums1 I, sorry, it is not nums1 I, so it is false, and iron dot add nums1 I, and then I break it. Then after that I'm creating the array, and the name of the array is answer, and what is the length of the array? So the length of the array is iron dot size. Okay, so it is the iron dot size. Then I am using the loop for integer I equals to 0, and like I go through the answer dot length, and then I plus plus. Okay, I'm just like answer I is equal and dot get I. Okay, and then like I'm just simply written answer. Okay, so I run this code. I hope it's working fine, not give any error. Okay, so it's give a error like okay, integer like iron dot size. Okay, just a minute, I am just checking what is the problem. Okay, integer. Okay, just a minute, I understand what is the problem. It is a new integer. Okay, so it is the new integer and I am run this code. Yeah, it's give the another error. So basically the error is the like new array list. So it is not a array, it is the array list. Okay, so I run this again. Okay, so it's give another error is cannot find symbols nums one dot length spelling is wrong. Okay, length is length, and what is the another error? It is okay. Okay, so I run this code. Okay, so it's perfectly okay. I try to submit this code. Yeah, so it's a perfectly submitted. So I explain it what the happen of this code of the inside of this array. So don't worry about it. I just dry run this code. Okay, so firstly like you go through the code like this is the one. I'm just changing the color because the black is not visible in my screen. Okay, so choose the color is red. Okay, it is okay, I think. Okay, so basically the first array is this and the second array is this. Okay, so just you want to check the intersecting between the two array and simply like you want to print it. So in line number 4 I am just creating the array list and then I am using the loop like this loop and then this loop. Okay, and just I am just compare it like if num size equals nums 2j nums 2j and then I am just like checking okay, if like iron dot contains array I it is false. Okay, so like for example like it is equal, like for example like this two and this two it is equal. Okay, so I am just checking okay, like if iron dot contains num psi it is not contain. Okay, so it is contains so num psi so it is equals to false. Okay, it is equals to false iron dot content and then simply add that and then break it. Then after this after this I'm just using the this loop and then simply print it and simply return the answer. So firstly like I'm creating the array list and then store the intersecting number. Then after that I'm creating the list and give the size of iron dot size and using the loop and store the number in this array. The array name is answer and the simply return answer. So I hope you understand very well. So if you have any doubt of any line, so please comment on this video. I definitely help you. So thank you so much.